What would you do different if you got another chance to do something like that?
I would play the game.
Fuck it, right?
I would build the story like a motherfucker.
Man, my parents don't fuck with each other.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yes, sir. We got my boy, OneTakeCarter.
Yeah, man.
I met him back in 2018, and he was doing a showcase for more bookings or something like that. I think it was for him, and bro, he was stood out. One reason why he stood out is because of his stage presence. My boy said, 1, 2, 3, chillin'. 1, 2, 3, chillin', and had the whole crowd going crazy.
Hell yeah.
All a bunch of strangers at that too, because that was one of those showcases where everybody just shows up for everybody. So the fact that you kind of went on last and you still had people still in the crowd, nobody really left. Like it was a full show, and you wasn't even headlining that thing. I think you were just part of the showcase.
What's her name headlining?
Abby Jasmine.
Abby Jasmine.
Yeah.
Abby Jasmine was definitely. She's doing her thing right now too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So how you been, man?
Well, I've been good, bro.
Word.
Balancing, dreams and reality, grinding, working, being a dad.
Word.
But at the same time, still being creative and fighting back.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are like losing that battle. It's like, hey, bro, you cannot lose it. Like
I can't give up.
But not at all. You got life happening.
You're gonna have to direct Timmy where to walk.
Oh, you walking out here.
Okay.
You got life happening, and then you got you got the dreams and shit. Them shit's gonna get far away from you if you let it.
Right.
So I just been making sure that don't happen, bro. Having fun at the same time.
I feel like your biggest achievements, if not, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were on Netflix.
Yeah.
On can you just explain that process? You were on Rhythm and Flow, the season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And how did that gig come about? How did you get that opportunity?
I got hit up randomly from some people in my email, and supposedly it was from one of my homies, one of my mentors, Jason Melker. He gave my name. People were, I think, from some company were looking for artists, so he gave my name. They contacted me. I had an audition. And then after that, I had another audition. That second audition is what people seen in episode 1. It's steamy. Let's go over here. Let's get over here under this. Yeah. So that first audition, it was off camera.
What'd you have to do?
Rap, and then spit a freestyle, and then show a little bit of personality. And then I guess I sent them a bunch of links to music videos. And I think that was the thing that the work I did before that helped me get on there. You know what I'm saying? Because they're looking for more than just an artist.
Right.
I didn't understand that at the time. Even when I got on the show, I didn't understand this is not about music.
Flip that to me. I think it's better if you go that way with a son.
Yeah, sure.
But I think that's one thing that stood out to me. It's not about music. It's about the whole picture. I feel like it's everything.
Yeah.
A lot of people I went in I'm gonna go in here, out rap everybody, and go home. And it's nah, bro. You gotta play the game. You gotta understand this is entertainment.
Right. Yeah, literally.
So got past the first audition and made top 30 out of 250,000 rappers from all over the world.
Damn. I
got sent home first round, but I got sent home on my own bullshit. But when we was behind them cameras, we was rapping. A lot of people ain't want to rap.
Oh wow, yeah.
But a couple of my homies on there did their thing, man. Shout out to Flawless. Shout out to Jacob Campbell. Those my guys, man.
You on the same season as Beans Got Bars?
Yeah, Beans. Beans is dope.
Yeah, I know her.
Englewood IV, London, Savannah Hannah. It's a lot of us.
So how long were you on set? Was that filmed in New York, or where'd you have to go?
Filming. So the first part was filmed in New York. We did the SOBs, and then the second part was filmed in LA, in Hollywood, and I was probably in Hollywood for maybe 5-6 days.
You're get him the fuck out of here.
Get him the fuck out of here.
No, I'm insane.
Yo, bro, I was not playing the game. I didn't get it. I was
yeah, what do you mean?
Bro, I was on there Rapping Matters, and they were trying to figure out what was going on in my life, what they could use to build the story.
Oh, American Idol type vibe.
Yeah, and I was not trying to build a story. I wasn't trying to tell them what was really going on. One of my best friends just got killed. I was I'm not talking about that on TV. I don't want his parents to hear about that on.
Right, yeah.
Too soon. I don't know when y'all airing this, but it's just too soon. They was asking me situations about my parents, how's your parents' relationship? And I'm I'm an artist, I'm a creator. So when I didn't give them much to play on, and then I fucked up, it's oh, you out of here.
They had to kill you off.
Yeah, word.
For that time that you were on set though, what was that like? What was it like filming?
I hated it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hated it. They made us uncomfortable on purpose. They put us in a small room. You got to sit in here all day and write a bunch of shit that doesn't happen in real life. If I want to write a rhyme, I might walk to the park. I might drive real quick.
Yeah.
Sit in this red room with 30 rappers, smaller than this half court. Like,
wow.
Probably half of the half court, 30 people in here writing, trying to create or whatever, you know, up early in the morning, offset late at night, filming all day.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
What was like a day of filming like? Like, what did that entail? You wake up at 6, or you said you had to start at 6?
You gotta be downstairs by 6.
Damn.
We jump on the bus to go 5 minutes away. Wardrobe, haircuts, makeup, and shit like that. Sitting around most of the time. They taking a few groups of people here, go film with them. They putting them back. They're gonna take you and your group, film y'all real quick, film little interviews here and there. A lot of the time you're just sitting there waiting for something to happen. And like, you know, the major artists that are there, we had Chance, Cardi, and T.I. We didn't really see them throughout the day. Right. We were on set with like King Los and a couple other people. But it was cool though. It was chill. Like in the moment, I feel like they tried their best to make us uncomfortable. And now looking back, it was like, you have to expect these things.
This is Hollywood, baby.
It's Hollywood, son. I learned so much. That's the main thing I take from it.
So you would say it's like staged and stuff, right? It's not like a lot of these TV shows. What did you learn from?
I would say it's soft scripted.
A soft scripted, you said?
I would say it's soft scripted. I think it's soft scripted. I mean, you gotta understand, like, I'm getting all this information about these people. I know how to put it against them if I wanted to. I might know who I want to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might know who.
It's all for ratings at the end of the day.
And that's another thing. It's all for ratings. You know, so.
I gotta see who won that season. See what the fuck going on.
He spoke when he killed it though.
Okay.
But it's business at the end of the day. Like, I gotta make sure that my investment is being is making me profit.
What do you think you gained from being on that show?
A lot of eyes. I also gained confidence from it because I think confidence was something I didn't even know I was lacking.
Right.
I had to go home and face a lot of like scrutiny and people I don't even know talking shit and people from my neighborhood feeling like I let them down and people in my family talking shit like.
What, they didn't win?
Yeah. But it's like, yo, bro, you don't understand what I just did.
Yeah,
like,
you're
nigga,
Netflix,
I'm a fucking drop in an ocean. I'm a drop in an ocean of rappers, bro.
Yeah.
I made it to fucking Netflix being myself, being different, being creative. I still got a high top fade like it's 89. I made it to Netflix being
It paid off.
It paid off. And not even just that. I got opportunities after that. I've been paid to show up certain places.
Right.
I ended up on a tour with Ashanti, not off of that, but just other shit had happened. Like, just cool shit has happened, bro. Me just taking my dream seriously.
What would you do different if you got another chance to do something like that?
I would play the game.
Fuck it, right?
I would build the story like a motherfucker.
Man, my parents don't fuck with each other.
Yo, bro, I would go crazy. I would be on there like, I would, you know why though? Because you gotta understand where you at. You gotta understand your audience. You gotta understand, you know,
rating, what the people want to see, man.
What the people want to see, bro. What sells, right? Like, like who had their own show after for the Flavor of Love? Like
New York, man.
Flavor of Love. I said for the Flavor of Love. That's Ray J and fucking put together.
Oh, yeah.
But Flavor of Love, New York. She was the most dramatic. She was the most. You get your own fucking show. If you really make a movie, you get your own show, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking New York. Love and Hip Hop New York. Cardi B blew off that shit.
Yeah.
But she was the most live, the most active. You gotta understand where you at. You gotta understand everything isn't forever. Like, I'm not willing to, I just hit the fucking mic. I'm not willing to forfeit my integrity at all, be somebody that I'm not, but you gotta find your extra. What are you okay with doing that's not against your character?
Hey, man. How much, they was paying to be on set?
Wasn't paying shit. We was getting like $40 a day or some shit.
Oh,
like that.
shit, damn. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't worth it then.
But we got checks after the fact. Like, I got a couple $100 checks randomly.
Oh, wow.
Like, every few months. You know, we get royalties and shit like that.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
Is that shit still on Netflix?
Hell yeah.
That's fire.
And you know, we have season 2. It's more opportunity. And the ill shit is, I think the illest thing about being on Netflix that people don't understand is like, somebody right now can find me today. That shit happened 6 years ago, bro.
That's how long ago it was? I thought that was like, wait a second. It was what, 2019?
2019.
That was already 6 years ago? That's crazy.
So you gotta think about it. Like, it dropped in October 2019. We shot it in December, January. Like, December 2018, January 2019.
Wow.
That shit happened 6 years ago. And I get new fans from that shit every day.
Yeah.
Like, every day randomly somebody will find me on IG. Somebody from a different country will hit me up randomly.
Yeah.
That shit cool, bro. So.
Word. Let's talk about your, let's walk still too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about your merch. I read that You have a very unique style of how you deliver your merch. You use pizza boxes.
Hell yeah.
What's the significance of like using pizza and pizza boxes and stuff?
All right, so when I first started making clothes, I was putting like triangles on t-shirts and shit, and I was calling it press play because it was like a play button.
Yeah.
And I was in like high school. I would sew patches. My grandmother was like quilting and shit like that my whole life.
Right.
So I would take some of her like random patches, sew them on the t-shirts or whatever by hand. And then time went on, I started rapping seriously. I started saying chillin'. Mm-hmm. And it was like my ad lib. The kid says, aha. I said chillin'. And started to like draw logos, whatever. I put a pizza box over the eye. Pizza has always been like my favorite food. And I always worked at different restaurants, like not pizzerias, but different restaurants.
Oh, wow.
On my way home, I'd walk past mad homeless people.
Yeah.
And fucking people be hungry. And I'm like, yo, this makes no sense to me. Why? We throwing out so much food, yet people are asking me for money for food on my way home. And I came up with the idea of this nonprofit called Slice, which I haven't actually started yet, but it stood for Success Lives Inside Children Everywhere. And it's like it would help feed people all over the world. They wouldn't have to worry about food. That's the one thing you shouldn't have to stress about. So Slice ends up turning into Chillin', and I still use the pizza logo over the eye. And
that's what you have right here on your shirt, right?
Yeah, word. So
Chillin'.
Success lives inside children everywhere. So that's pretty much like the basis of chilling. And then if you're doing what you love to do and you're being successful, you're chilling. Like right now, we're walking around.
Yeah, chilling.
We have no worries in the world. We're in our own world right now.
Yeah.
Doing interviews. This is what you love to do. I love to fucking talk about myself.
Right. Nah, Tim, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I know. But
this park's still better than Gagliardo. Where I live. At least y'all got a playground with a slide.
Yo. Where you from?
I'm from Rye, New York, baby.
Oh, Rye?
1-0 Rye Playland.
Yeah, I ain't been in Rye in a
minute. I've never seen like a turf field before though. This is crazy.
They just did this.
The dirt is turf.
Yeah, the dirt this is brand new too.
How's that even a thing?
The dirt is turf, and then the rest of the field is not, which is crazy.
Oh wow.
So, like they didn't get I don't know, the budget didn't come through.
Oh wow. Yeah, the budget didn't come through.
But this is crazy.
How do you it has to be a mistake.
This is crazy. This is brand new. Like I never played on it.
This makes 0 sense.
I'm not
sliding on that, bro.
Yeah, no, this shit burn the shit out you. You get turf burned like a motherfucker.
They must have designed it wrong. Put the turf in the outfield and keep this regular.
Word.
Yeah,
see, you should do shit like that. And then I feel like the bases are mad far apart. Am I bugging?
I haven't been on the field in years.
Me neither.
This is crazy. This makes 0 sense.
This is
dirt.
Like Major
This
League.
isn't baseball. This is AI.
Yeah.
This is like Wii baseball. How you gonna have baseball no dirt?
No dirt. You played baseball your whole life?
No, I stopped when I got to high school after I got cut my freshman year.
Oh shit.
Nah, I wasn't athletic as shit at all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Football was my shit.
No, I tried too. They cut me in my junior year. I was the only junior on fucking JV.
Oh damn.
And then they did me.
Was ass.
They did me dirty. I was an ass. I just it was a mental thing, bro.
You was bugged out?
It was a mental thing. Nah, I could play. I was athletic. I just let niggas outplay me for my position. When I should have just fucked niggas up in tryouts and shit. I should have just did some OTA, NFL shit. I was like, no, fuck out of here. I'm going in and get their reps.
Yeah, you gotta be a dog.
Nah, I should have been like, nah, fuck out of here. Yeah, I was a dog. But now, let me go back real quick.
Yeah. That's how it be, bro. You gotta understand, like, sometimes I feel like you gotta go through shit like that to understand who you are. Like,
yeah.
Ain't nobody's bitch.
Hell no.
Should have never handled that like that.
Word.
Type shit. Hell yeah. Forgot what the fuck we were talking about. Chilling.
Yeah. Talk about, so you also, go ahead.
So the boxes came in just as a creative way to sell merch. I was doing pizza reviews and shit like that as well. Like I'm really a pizza connoisseur. I love pizza. It's like it's not like a gimmick. It's
what's your favorite slice?
Margarita slice is amazing.
Margarita, is that pineapple on pizza?
Nah, it's like the opposite. It's like the fucking, I want to say the sauce is on top of the cheese and shit.
Is this like a neighborhood? We go like want to walk through this neighborhood and shit?
Look at that, yeah.
Yeah, take us walking.
Is this a good neighborhood, nigga? You in Dark Side USA. It's my side of town.
Dark Side, you said?
Dark Side.
Dark Side.
Yeah, you good, bro. Shit calm over here.
I wasn't scared. I'm valid everywhere. I was making sure you was good, you know what I mean?
Real shit. I mean, I really want to go back like over there by the deli and shit.
Oh, let's do that then.
We could do
I'm
that.
down.
Yeah, we could do that. Chop it with niggas real quick. But we can walk around here and get a real It's whatever, bro.
Where's your favorite pizza spot around here?
It had to be in Baldwin. Uniondale pizza is ass.
Baldwin.
Baldwin's like the next town
Go
over.
to the whip. Yeah, my homegirl, Jayla, live out there. I do a podcast called the Just J Podcast. She actually live in Baldwin.
Oh, fire.
Or maybe that's where she worked. I forget what she said, but yes, I be out here, man.
You been in LA?
I've been out here. I don't say I be out here. I try to avoid coming out here at all costs.
Yo, yeah, definitely. Especially traffic.
You should out the way.
You move my seat up?
You said your favorite pizza spot is ass?
Nah, the pizza in Uniondale is ass. Baldwin definitely has better pizza. You got Talio, which is number 3 in the country. Number 3 in the world. They're like not too far away. My guy runs that. He owns that. That's like a Mineola. That's a little bit more of a drive, but it's not super far. Bro. It's not. It's like a good 15-minute drive. They number 3 in the world. I would take y'all there. I think I love being from like growing up in Queens first, and then living out here, because it's like you don't understand the opportunities out here unless you get to leave.
Yeah.
Like I grew up in Queens first, where like I wasn't playing no sports and shit like that. And then I moved out here, and like I joined every club, every sport.
Mad opportunities out here. Word.
Like, but half the motherfuckers out here don't understand it. They like kind of just they don't take advantage of it.
Right.
And it's always like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like if you move to America from a third world country or some shit, it'd be the same way.
That's how I felt too in my high school, man. These kids were so privileged and shit that they wasn't taking advantage of all the after school curricular activities, and especially when I went to Buffalo State. I was like, bro, I'm doing everything out here.
Yeah, what?
I'm writing for the newspaper, I'm doing the news, I'm joining the football team, I did everything, joining a fraternity, goddamn.
I hate pulling it. Touch Ellie right here.
All right.
Man, I wish you would. What are we doing now? I'm a grandma slice person. I like margarita slices, and I like the chicken Caesar salad slices. It's fire. I don't even know what you want to get.
I might get, I don't know what a margarita slice is, I just realized.
Boy, y'all got margaritas? Margarita slices?
Margarita?
Yeah.
These are margarita vodka.
Margarita vodka slice.
Oh, margarita vodka, no. Yeah. Want something?
Yeah, bro. Can I have is that a lasagna slice? Yes. I'll have one of those. What you getting, Tim? Yeah, I got you.
I was gonna play slice, please.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We're gonna get it to. What we trying to do? We get it for here. All right. It's a real friend, Yurt.
Nah, man, we out here working.
Yeah.
My hair can link me. I cannot hold the king down.
Liddy.
Yeah, shit. Oh, shit.
So you had a white woman, huh?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. my baby mom's, my girl.
Lord have mercy, word.
Chocolate.
Word.
She ain't chocolate, she caramel. My woman is caramel. It's caramel. She's lighter than, she's a little bit lighter than me.
Oh, wow.
I love, we love all women.
Yeah, nah.
We're all inclusive.
Yeah,
Not no more, you know what I'm saying, but.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's all love. That's funny as hell. So you got white women, it's crazy.
Straight little white woman.
My manager at one point is the greatest Caucasian woman on earth. Greatest Italian woman on earth. She's cool as shit.
Hold on, let me sit next to you, bro. I wanna just so I want to take a photo real quick with us eating some pizza. I guess that's like it doesn't get any classic to that. Nah, keep it like that 'cause I'm gonna hop back over. But I just want you to take a quick photo to me.
Oh yeah.
This could be the thumbnail.
I've been in the gym lately, son. I'm trying to eat a little better.
Let me know when you take a couple. I'm gonna do one like this. Hold on.
Right.
All right. Looking.
I seen you do the shit with Russell. How was that?
It was good. And that's where I got this idea of doing walker talks from. He was doing it with his Osmo joint. I was like, well, he was just doing it with his crew and just talking about like the plan, the game plan and shit. Just, you know, it's like they were just filming their weekly meetings, doing a walk and talk type thing. So I just did that in the interview for him.
Yeah.
And when I interviewed with Russell, I was like, you know, I'm pretty much copying you. She goes, bro, that's the whole point of doing this shit, to inspire people. What's the point of doing it? You gonna be mad at your copying? That's the whole point of doing it, to inspire. So that's why I be doing it. And I went 100 times harder after that interview. It was dope. I learned a lot. He's a good dude. He's be in New York July 27th.
I want to do something cool.
What are you traveling going on when he
I
comes
know, yo, bro, rappers hate the Russell. I know mad rappers that hate him.
Hate him? For what though?
It's just hate.
They be like, he's not a rapper, he's a content creator. Bro.
Yo, bro, I've heard the craziest shit. Like, yo, how could you hate that man, bro? That man's amazing.
Word.
He's doing shit. Yes.
Nah, yeah, I literally follow that man's blueprint. Like from posting all the time to running ads. There you go, Timmy.
It's the other spot right here.
Tripods.
Right?
They
closed on
closed.
Monday, yeah.
Let me see what they have.
What up, Mo? Good, my boy? Oh, I got that water hands. Oh, how you feeling?
Good. Chilling right now.
Always.
City Island.
Yeah, they're close to y'all. Brand new and shit.
Yeah, word.
Hell yeah. So like, where we at is like the opposite side of dark side. This is like considered hillside.
Light side. Oh,
But
hillside.
This hillside was low-key bowling. Really bowling
Bowling.
at this point. But like, growing up, it was like beef. Like,
Really?
you get older, everybody fuck with everybody. Like,
Yeah.
shit ain't about nothing. We all from Long Island. Hell yeah. I didn't even know this spot right here. Should be changing. Next time I'm gonna take y'all, we gonna get manicures and shit.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did a vlog last time. I did a pedicure with a lady. He does that shit medically.
Like, what's the difference?
She did. It was no like these Chinese people. They just be in and out. Like she was taking the ingrown nails out the side and dug
yeah,
in.
she's going crazy.
Yeah,
When she recreated your foot.
she healed it. She literally healed it. She healed it. I was in pain. My toenails was growing inside. Instead of just cleaning it up and clipping it, yeah, she actually put the mask on and had all the different types of tools I'd never seen
I
before.
need to go to the podiatrist myself.
Yeah.
You know we talk that foot talk. What the fuck is this? Yo, new shit popping up every day. Ready Coffee? Never heard of it.
What are some of the new projects you got coming out?
So I just dropped a, I don't know how to word this.
No, it's good. These are good.
I just put out a project called Delivery Boy. Exclusively, it's on my website right now. It's a lot. It's all about me. It's a story of me being like a, what's it called? Like when you doing like DoorDash and shit like that.
A delivery driver.
Delivery driver, but like nah, this is another. They call it like the new people call it something different, like
Apper.
an apper or some shit.
Let me see. I'm about to figure it out right
What
now.
is that, right? But it's like doing that at the same time. At the same time, rapping, trying to figure it out, provide for my family, working all the time, and just figuring it out. Like the last 2 years, I went through like fucking barely hanging on to now being able to like provide and shit and taking care of shit. Becoming a man, I guess.
A multi-apper? Is that what they say?
I don't know, fucking multi-apper, whatever.
A delivery
But I was-
driver who uses both Uber Eats and DoorDash. I don't know.
Yeah, so like that's like the concept behind it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, rap, delivery, pizza. Delivery. So that's the concept of it. But it's available exclusively on my site. Probably by the time this drops, it'll be on the streaming.
I don't know, bro. I work quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I work quick, so we might have to drop your shit
This
tonight
week.
then.
This week. Next week it'll be on the streaming. But yeah, bro, that's been my latest project. It's a bunch of the freestyles and shit from Instagram. Plus like a couple singles, a couple new singles. 'Cause right now the goal is to get people's attention. Get their attention.
Yeah.
Bring them back to the music.
Are you even able to post like those freestyles and shit on, upload them to like Spotify and stuff? Because it's like other people's beats.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is, listen, they come get me. Son.
Fuck it. That's
how
what
I
I
feel. If
say.
they came and got me, that means that the shit is working. Son. That's how I see it.
They seen
fuck
it.
Take it down, charge me, whatever you gonna do. But if y'all came and get me, Yeah, bro,
Damn, Timmy.
I think it's crazy.
He's notorious for doing that. I'm gonna make a whole compilation of Timmy killing me.
Yo.
Because I'm looking backwards.
But that's how my thing is, like, bro, when they come get me, they gonna come get me. Fuck it. But the goal is to bring it to people's attention.
Right.
If I got their attention, I get a cease and desist, that means we doing something. Real shit.
Yeah.
Like, but also selling the music on the website so I can get some lawyer money.
Do you that part too?
Just
Shit, I mean, if worst comes to worst, just put the shit on Spotify or just keep the shit on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, facts.
But it ain't worth spending all that money on it because you're making pennies back
I'm
anyways.
Totally fucking
word. What do you think that if you could go back and, because you said like after Rhythm and Flow, you kind of, I don't want to say you fell off, but you took a break.
Nah, I had a kid. After Rhythm and Flow, I had a child. After Rhythm and Flow, I fucking
that fame got to you. Let me stop.
Nah, even. Bro, I was like, I had to rebuild my confidence and shit like that, and then I ended up having a kid, and I was like, all right, let me fight back. Like, there's nothing else I want to do other than rap, for real.
Yeah.
Rap or make movies. Like, that's about it. I gotta lock in. I can't let nothing that's going on affect what I want to happen. And that'd be the hardest shit. Like I said in the beginning, like balancing your dreams and reality.
Did you graduate from college?
I graduated from Nassau Community with a certificate in studio recording technology, which is like engineering, audio engineering. There's mad new shit popping up. I didn't even know this was the store. But yeah, so I got that, and then I went back to school. I went to Howard University before that, but I left.
Oh, word.
Like right after high school, I went to Howard, but I left. That shit was too expensive. I got up out of there.
Word.
Fucking.
But you went to school for?
I went to school for film originally.
Filming, word.
And then I ended up going back for engineering, audio engineering.
Oh, yeah. What are some takeaways you took other than like the actual learning in class? Like, what did you learn from like networking or outside of like extracurricular stuff, like opportunities through going to school, facing other, rather than somebody that didn't go to school for this shit?
I went to school and learned you didn't have to go to school for it.
Okay.
Like when it comes to film, I think film is like an art. It's like almost like going to school for like painting. Like you might learn about the brush, but like if you nice at painting or if that shit's a passion, you gonna figure out how to make a fucking a painting.
Yeah.
You gonna figure out how to make a mural. It's not. That's what I feel. I feel like film is an art. Once you get the art, now you just need the technique, like the technical shit. Like, and now with the internet, anything I want to learn, I can look it up.
Yeah, that part too.
So it's like,
how old are you?
I'm 31.
Oh yeah, nigga, I'm 33. What's up?
What?
Yeah, I'm an old head. Call me
I'm older than you.
Huh? Yeah, word.
I'm older than you, bro. Remember that when we was kids? It was like older than you though. Like,
nah, yeah, I was in college in 2010, and they didn't really have social media back then, but I was definitely networking, and a lot of people that I met for that 1 year I went to Buffalo, I still cool with them to this day.
Fire. Yeah, same. Like Howard, I still got mad friends from Howard.
Word.
Howard's probably my better college experience. Everything else was more community. So it was just traveling and class, and you go back and travel. Howard, we was on campus and shit.
Yeah. What makes you want to film movies?
I always had a passion for like making movies. I don't know what it is. I always had a video camera growing up, and then growing up, I was super inspired by like Spike Lee and Ernest Dickerson. And I took my first film class in 2010.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with that shit. Like I just had it as an elective in school, and I fell in love with it.
But a film class is different than being on set and directing or producing a film, bro.
I mean, you could say that. I mean, I've been on both sides of the shit, right? So I've been a background actor in a bunch of shit that's on TV. I got waivers and all type of shit. I've been on set doing that shit, and of course directing and shit is a lot extra. But I feel like that's when you're dealing with the big ass companies. That's when you're dealing with a crazy budget.
Right.
It's a lot of work or whatever on that note.
That part. Well, what were you said we were talking in the car. You were mentioning about you wanting to work on a project, but you wanted it to be all done on an iPhone.
Yeah. So I shoot everything, all my content for Instagram. I shoot on an iPhone. So my next project I'm going to do is going to be a whole movie on the iPhone.
Right.
I don't know.
So what I was going to suggest, because I know you were talking to me about the audio.
Like the audio wise, what should we do?
All you would have to do is just buy a separate recorder. There's something called a Zoom recorder, and you buy a boomstick. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it by yourself. You might have to hire a buddy or something.
Yeah.
But it's a boomstick, and it's the pole with the mic at the end of it, and you just plug it into the recorder and have somebody hold it over the conversation, and then you just sync the.
I was trying to figure that out. I'm
sync
like,
the audio footage.
Just
You just have a boomstick, so it's not in the camera, and that's all it is.
We could do that. Yeah, we could sync the audio. That's like
the Zoom recorder is probably like $100, and
you should definitely turn around because doing the loop is gonna take way longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Timothy.
Are we on the opposite side now? Should we switch back?
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so it's called a Zoom recorder?
Yeah, that's what I would suggest. That's
Zoom
what
and a boom mic.
Zoom and a boom mic. Let me see if I can show you a picture of what I'm talking about.
I feel like I've seen
You ever
them
been to
shit
B&H?
before. Yeah, I feel like I've seen them shit before. I think I know what you're talking about. I was just trying to figure out like which shit should I actually grab.
I mean, you figure it out by how many mics you want to use. But this one you only really need one. But some of them, like you can use it for all different types of shit. You can plug different mics into the ports, and you could use it for There's a one big one. You can just put the mic there. Well, let me see.
Cause that shit, bro. Once I get that, it's up. We talking about how much? 2?
Like this is 200 for the 4-port joint.
Okay.
And then you would just plug the mic, the XLR cable for the boom mic in the side. You can't see that shit.
And that's another thing too. I gotta find me a boom. I gotta get me. I've been looking for boom mics. I can't find shit on Amazon. I'm gonna have to go
B&H.
That's it, bro.
And have somebody hold that shit
get
and get some dope audio. Boom. Damn, that shit crazy, bro. But like, this is the point of the walk and talks, man. We're supposed to express our ideas and pick each other's brains.
Hell yeah. So you gotta ask me a question.
Yeah, these shits are kind of up there. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck it though. Yeah, bro. Once that investment is made, we got it.
Yeah, that should talk about 16. It's crazy. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if that's the right shit. Let me go to Amazon.
Yeah, cause I'm telling you, I know what booms mics are because we use them in school and shit. I'm like,
yeah.
Why the fuck is this shit so expensive?
I have to make a makeshift joint.
Yeah, word. I'll grab a fucking
a PC,
a dynamic.
Yeah.
Around one of these. I remember I was on set with Spike Lee, shooting. He was shooting the episode for what's the name?
It was decent.
Okay, lit. Oh, yo, send me that link, bro.
That's it. Yeah, I got it.
Actually, I have not seen that. Like I've been looking.
You gotta Google. It's not the stick. I don't know if you're googling the stick, but you gotta Google pole.
Boom, wow.
Boom mic pole. Yeah. So you're on set with Spike Lee. How was that?
That was cool. You know, Spike Lee is an asshole.
For what movie though?
It was for She's Gotta Have It. It was a series.
Oh, nice.
Netflix series. The remake joint.
I remember that.
But I remember
the light skinned dude was the main character. I think.
Yeah. He was Mars.
Or Mars, yeah.
But yeah, he was like, Spike Lee's an asshole, but you gotta be an asshole.
You're
like,
old head.
You gotta be an asshole, son. I feel like to get your ideas out sometimes, you gotta be an asshole. So that's the only reason I'm saying that. He probably is a great person.
What type of shit was he doing?
But he was on set barking at 6 in the morning. Like, and it's funny, we talking about boom mics. He said he was telling the dude, like, get the wireless boom mic, you fucking idiot. Oh. Not the wired one, fucking assholes, fucking dummy. Like, he was wilding him up. I'm looking at my collar, nigga, it's 6 a.m. God damn. Like, I'm talking about he's wilding him up at 6 a.m. but also, he got to control 500 people. It's a parade scene.
Yeah, oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time constraints. It's a parade scene, so it's a lot of pressure on him. But hell yeah, that's like my first It's not. I met him a few times. That's my first time working on set with him. And yeah, he was on timing.
What other things have you been included in when it comes to media and platforms and stuff?
I've been on.
You worked at Sirius or in Bugging, right?
I worked at Sirius. I was Superstar J's cameraman.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you're a videographer.
Yeah, so I shoot. That's what all my shit. That's why I'm able to direct it and all of that. Yeah, I can shoot and shit.
Is that where you work, like doing videography now, or?
Nah. So what I was doing it like on some. So the deal was like I knew how to do it. I could shoot my own videos. I've shot other people's music videos.
Yeah.
I've shot content for people's parties, all types of shit, right? With that situation, it was more so like, went here and watch the other both watch the face. I shoot your content for you, you play my song every weekend. Type shit.
Word.
So my song Radius at the time or whatever was playing every weekend on Sirius. During Superstar Saturday, what was it? I think it's Superstar Saturdays or some shit Saturdays, and fucking, he was getting his content, and at the same time, I was in the room with different celebrities, networking and shit like that.
Right.
Like, So that shit paid off, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, bro, that know my face, that I've gave dap to, that know exactly who I am and shit like that. Yeah. There's a lot of eyes on me. I feel like everybody's watching and everybody's waiting. Like, yo, let me see when you about to cross that finish line.
Yeah.
To fucking run along with him. Like, that's me and my boy always say. Like, we always see this shit. Like imagine you running a race, right? As soon as you get in the lead and shit, everybody standing by the line to see what the run. Yeah. Everybody running like that with the shit. Like, yeah. That's how I see it, bro. Like, that's how I see it, bro. Yeah. Like,
what keeps you motivated then to keep creating?
Understanding that this shit is not about, there is no finish line.
Yeah.
There is none. This shit is a journey, bro.
It's a hole that keeps digging.
Like, when I was younger, I used to be at Sirius, or I'd be at certain events, whatever, and I'd be like, oh shit, this is my moment, this is the moment. And it's like, there's never a moment. I'd meet so-and-so, whoever it is, and nothing would happen, or I would get this rapper's email, or I'll get this manager's email.
Yeah.
All of this shit is part of the journey, it's part of the story. At first, like, you want people to add value to you, then you realize you gotta add value to people. Like,
you gotta provide a service to a certain
service. Like, I would get people's emails. This is a gym too for rappers. Like, I would get certain managers or artists emails because I would tell them like, yo, I got producers on deck, which I actually did. So like, I'm not a cameraman coming to a cameraman. What the fuck is? How can I really help you?
Unless you got access to shit I don't got access to.
Exactly. Right. So like, but a cameraman coming in contact with a nigga that makes cameras. It's a whole
yeah, what's up? You the plug?
You the plug. Yo, I got beats on deck. Yo, I got a bunch of producers in my pocket. Like,
I need the beat.
Yo, give me an email. Da-da-da. So that type of shit build relationships. But I was saying, like, Sirius. I've been on Power. I've been on fucking The Last OG, FBI, Law and Order a few times.
So how do you get those gigs? How do you keep on getting on TV credits?
Fucking casting agencies. Sign up for casting agencies.
Like what? Can you shout something out that would work?
Central Casting is another one. GWCI. You get 3 waivers, which are like if you get bigger background roles. So let's say you get a background role is like, you know, it could be, let's say 50 people walking on the street. You get paid to be one of them, but you'll get a waiver if it's only 6 people in a space. And you know what I'm saying? Versus, you still might be in the background, but you'll get a waiver just because you're one of the 6 people that's in this space.
Oh, gotcha.
But if you just one of the 50, you're not really that significant, you're not getting a waiver. So you need 3 waivers to start getting major roles.
Who's keeping track of that shit? That's crazy.
So the casting agency is.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to join SAG if you want to.
And you get that, so basically that shows the casting agency like, okay, they like them. Or
it shows that you're ready to be, you're eligible for SAG, which is the Actors Union.
Right.
Type shit.
Watch your back.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Watch your back. But like, that's how that shit works.
Yeah, I feel like that's. What other question is? Would you do like how I met you through the Abby Jasmine show? Would you still be doing that shit at 31 years old, or you feel like you gotta figure out different outlets of performing?
Like, you mean like showcases and shit like that?
Yeah, like because I feel like as an artist, you gotta perform live. Like that's part of the career. What instead of like, I don't know if you still go about that way.
I've more so been trying to make my own shit or get on bigger platforms, right?
Right.
So like, I'd rather put my own show together. A lot of artists don't do this. This is what you should be doing. But you gather the most talented and the most poppin' artists that you fuck with, and y'all put a show together. Why not? You gotta walk fast.
So Timmy doesn't give a fuck.
But you gather the dopest artists that you know, the ones that you're cool with, the ones you can reach up to and they actually respond to you, or the ones you can pay. And y'all throw a show together.
Dope meaning like people's actual rappers.
Dope meaning like
artists.
The actual artists, but also like they make sense for you to be on a bill with. Like I was just on one of the parts of Akeem Ali's tour.
Okay.
So Akeem Ali, he's a rapper, but he's very lyrical, whatever. I can rap lyrically as well. He's also creative. He also plays a role of like a pimp from the 70s type vibe.
Yeah.
I'm on an 80s type vibe. It just makes sense for us to be on the same card together.
Right.
Versus me grabbing somebody like fucking, like that just raps differently, like Jim Jones. Like I shouldn't pay to jump on a Jim Jones card because it's not gonna make sense.
Yeah, it's not your type, but
it's
audience
not my vibe.
anyways.
It's not my demographic.
Yeah, exactly.
So you find more people with your demographic that are doing their fucking thing, and y'all collaborate, and y'all make some money together. Y'all put together your own shows. I don't knock anybody that's still doing showcases at an older age. I might do one every once in a while, but I've also been dialing back a little bit more because I also feel like
you have credits though now, so you lit. If you really want the flex and muscle to get your
if I really
show,
wanted to do some shit, I could do something.
And if you say who you are in Uniondale, Long Island, you should be able to get a spot. Like, yo, I'm trying to do a showcase. I'm trying to do my own show. And they should be like, yo, bro, you can perform.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that's what I would do too. You know.
That it's easy to get shows and shit.
Back then, do you feel like you weren't as like established as an artist? That's what, or do you feel like you still established as an artist back when you were doing those shows?
I feel like even to be on that show, it was like it wasn't an easy show to be on.
Okay. I mean,
at the time.
Okay. Yeah.
At that time, like Abby Jasmine the sign.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't pay for that shit. Like I didn't.
Oh yeah, he definitely paid.
Yeah, I'm saying I didn't. That's
that motherfucker definitely paid.
Yeah, he paid. I didn't pay. So it's like that should be happening too. Like some people pay their way. Like a lot of the opportunities I got, I've gotten for free. I'm happy to fuck for it. I'm super blessed for it.
Right.
But like that's off of just pure talent. That's off of people seeing what you see for yourself.
Yep.
If you see it long enough, they're gonna start to see the shit too. Like, you gotta be confident as fuck, bro. We'll tear you down in this shit. Or try to tear you down.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm notorious for starting new ideas and trying to create shit, and people try to down me. Like I'm starting this live stream shit, and people are like, oh, he's trying to stream now. Mind you, I'm 33, but I could care less, bro.
Yeah,
Ray J streams. He older than me.
Yo, bro.
G-Paid older than me.
Bro, people compare themselves to people all the time, and it's like, nigga, it's only one you.
Yeah, let's go. I think we should just go to the car and go to. You want to go to that one more spot?
Yeah, we can do that.
The last spot. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. I can't, bro. I'm not worried about anybody else's life. Why should I worry about what anybody? I'm trying to do. This is my life, man. I gotta make myself happy,
Get the most out of, yo, bro. We get one. Get the most out of this shit. Do everything you want to do. Treat your ideas like emergencies. That's the shit.
You ever felt like you? Oh, you were gonna say?
Nah, treat your ideas like emergencies. That's my shit.
That's what that says?
Yeah, it's a light bulb.
Jesus.
But like that's my shit, bro. That's what I stand on.
How'd you come up with that idea?
I didn't. My fucking. One of my mentors, Dwayne, came up with that shit. And he was like, yo, bro, that's all you. He said that shit, and I was like, that's crazy. So I drew it. into a light bulb and fucking tatted it. And I've been on that. Like, that should be in my head. Like, yo, get your ideas done ASAP.
Yeah.
I want to play out something new. I got a new song about to drop with Trinidad James. I want to play that shit for y'all, too.
Bet. Oh, you got something? That's fire.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit. Oh, God, my legs. We definitely walked like 2 miles.
Oh, yeah.
Who's some other, oh yeah, I'll ask you after this shit. What's it called? How's the audio? Oh, I got the shit.
Great day.
Okay.
These niggas treated me rough, so I'm moving like David Ruffin. The underdog got his teeth out, they didn't see me coming. Benjamin's or Washington, I'm leaving here with something. How the fuck I dress like this? I ain't the topic of your discussion. Come on, nigga, please stop it. I'm an 8-time nigga poppin'. High-waisted boat taker. Bag it's a Miyake. Snakeskin boots on the ground, got them fans poppin'. Make that coochie pootie tang like a movie. I'ma watch it. Yeah. I'm about to have a great day. Mama good, paper straight, daddy bills paid. Afro or the dreads, bad bitch with a fade. Expensive cotton on my body, bitch, I ain't a slave. Dad, I'm about to have a great day. Yeah. Call my little baby, tell her I'm on my way. Then I gotta hit the homie, go make a play. First thing first, get your bitch out my face. Right before I leave, she gon' roll me a. Once I get the keys, then I'm out of the space. Low-key ducking D's with this hot top fade. If you don't believe, it's a shake. Got the most points like I'm LeBron James. Wanna reach for it, I'ma need my things. Stacking up coins, I'ma need my change. Bulletproof band with me, he got aim. Look like Ray Allen up and he got game. Man, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Probably with my brothers if I'm with the game. Spreading all this love to my citizen. Yeah. Bitch, I'm about to have a great day. Great. Call my little baby, tell her I'm on my way. Then I gotta hit the homie, go make a play. First thing first, get your bitch out my face. Right before I leave, she gon' roll me a. Once I get the keys, then I'm out of the space. Low-key ducking D's with this hot top fade. If you don't believe it's a shake.
Nice, man. Trinidad James.
Hell yeah.
Well, how were you able to get him on the track?
Yo, it's funny as hell. Who ain't got this? Oh, you ain't got this. You know. It's funny as hell. My man's Chilio in Atlanta. I meet Chilio in Atlanta years ago, like 2019, right around the time of Rhythm and Flow, actually. Right after Rhythm and Flow, I meet Chilio. He does a shoot for me. I meet some girl in a party, and she's like, "Yo, you need to link with Chilio. I just got to Atlanta. I just moved to Atlanta." She's like, "You need to link with Chilio." I'm like, "Who's Chilio?" She's like, "Follow him on IG." I follow him on IG. He's an OG. He like Chilio, like damn near 50.
Right.
He's a photographer. He's like a creative. He's like a culture like icon in Atlanta. So I follow him, and a few days later, he posts like he's doing a free photo shoot. So I hit him up. He's like, "If you got a concept, doing free photo shoots." I hit him up, and I got a concept. I had a checkerboard suit on, shit I had on Rhythm and Flow, and some balloons. He shot my album cover for my project, Who is OneTakeCarter.
Yeah, that Biggie Smalls inspired theme, right? Or I'm tripping.
It's a white background, I guess. I mean, I didn't even realize that. That's hard that you even thought about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought that you're trying to recreate the Ready to Die.
Or I fucking love it. That's one of my favorite albums too, which is crazy. I never even thought about that. That's crazy. I probably was subconsciously. Me and Chilio would come mad cool. So every time I'm coming back to Atlanta after I moved back to New York, we would link up. So one day, we link up with his homie Reese. Reese is an OG too. Reese is like he used to own a store. I think he still got a store now. He used to have like a super popping store in Atlanta. All the artists would come fuck with Reese.
Yeah.
So like, everybody was wearing his brands and shit. And Chilio felt the need to link us for some reason. He just was like, "Yo, y'all got a link. I'm having dinner, pull up." So us three went to dinner, had a good time, chopped it up. And that was like maybe 3 years ago. Since then, Reese would like support me on IG. Randomly, just comment on shit. He would randomly tag somebody. I don't know who he's tagging. I don't know who he's sending. Some people I would know who they are, like, because I'm just in tune to, like, for example, he sent my shit to Wiz manager.
Oh, wow.
He sent my shit to this person, that person. And they would respond sometimes on the post, or they would respond to him. And he would show me, like, "Yo, look, so-and-so fucking with your shit. So-and-so fucking with it."
Yeah, it's fire.
So he tagged Trinidad James on the video. I posted a snippet of this. Trinidad James comments, "I would body this shit." Right? So I'm like, "So what's up? Like, body it." Reese hit me the next day like, "Yo, he's serious. Trinidad James ain't like a regular rapper, bro. He's really like, he really fucks with, if he fucks with it, he's willing to really rap on it." I'm like, "Yo, bro, hit him. Tell him what's up." Like, he's like, I'm like, "You want me to tell?" He's like, "You want me to tell him a number or something?" I'm like, "Yo, let's just see what he's saying. Like, let's just see what he's saying." Sent him the record, bro. He said, he hit me back like, "Yo," he said, "Send the record." Sent him the record. He sent that shit back a few weeks later. And he was like, "Yo, I've been had it done. I just couldn't find your IG." Fucking, now I'm going to Atlanta this weekend to go shoot some content for it. So.
Oh, you about to be with Trinidad James?
Yeah, hell yeah. So we're about to go shoot some content for that. I'm about to release this shit. I'm probably about to upload that shit tonight or tomorrow. Like, and so it'll probably be out in a week.
Yeah, niggas didn't charge you or they charged you?
Nah, they didn't charge me.
Oh, that's a sign.
Hell yeah. They didn't charge me.
I'm telling you, when you do exceptional things, they make exceptions.
Yo, bro, I'm taking that.
Nah! I gotta make my shirts first.
Like, ain't enough light in here. We open it up to the side, bro. It ain't enough light. But nah, real shit. When you doing exceptional things, they make exceptions. It's facts. And like, I'm gonna see if I can pay him another way. You know, I don't like getting nothing for free, bro, and not returning no value. Like, I always like to exchange value with people, bro. Like,
That's how me and Timmy were looking earlier, dummy as hell, in this crazy ass road. Cars don't stop for nobody. Like, well, we're fucked up.
Yeah, man. I'm about to go. We're gonna park and walk over here and shit.
All right.
Niggas dap and shit.
You're responsible. If Timmy pisses his pants, you stop.
Man. Niggas all cool, bro.
Right. I'm shaking right now.
I'm trying to back in, baby.
I got motherfucking pimples on my face.
Hey, ain't I'm about to sell some merch. These are my niggas.
You got it? Or you didn't bring it?
Niggas can't come to the house. Niggas told us to come to the house. What up, niggas? I'm filming a movie right now.
How you doing, OG? Chilling? All right? you said.
Yeah, I'm coming for the NYPD. We coming to come get all y'all niggas.
How you doing, man? All right. I'm chilling. All right. Love. What's up, good, man? All right. All right. How you doing, OG? Chilling? All right. What's up, fellas? Peace. Chilling? All right. Love. How you? All right. Yeah, Carter.
I gotta come pull up on you. I thought it was somebody else's crib. I'll come and fuck with you. I got the Osmo too.
Yeah, we're making a movie right now.
Yeah, we should be filming an interview type shit, walking around, doing a couple stops and shit. Hell yeah. Nah, fucking Big Cloud, it's Big Cloud Jones.
How you doing, OG? Chilling?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, working and shit, like always. It's always working on something, you know what I'm saying? Super fire though.
That's a fact.
Hell yeah, bro. How you doing? I ain't know niggas had the lock closed off. I got some merch and shit too, son. You supposed to come fuck with me last week, Raylo. On the merch, man. You supposed to fuck. It's cool. I got it right there. I got hats. I got tees. Let me go get the trunk real quick.
Yeah, come on. You gotta bless him.
Oh shit.
I seen that. You paused
Cut
up.
my shit. Ah! Don't cut that.
Nah, chill. You got the hats are fire. That hat is fire.
Thank you, bro.
Like that cream joint.
What's that? Raylo he like a medium nigga. A large. Hey, so you could give me the whole, what's that, 2 zips? You give me the whole shebang bang. You know what I'm saying? Charity numbers is 60. The regular, my nigga numbers is 50. Whatever you feel like giving away today, my brother. My nigga. The real niggas pay full price. That's my.
That's support. That's support. That's support.
Real shit.
Take notes. He paid $50 for that hat.
It's my man.
Take support.
Real shit. You know, throw that in there.
Wow.
You gotta make it, nigga.
$50.
Oh, now this shit staying on right now.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna put up. You just hit this shit with the ash. Oh, valid though. Somebody else gonna want some? I'm gonna bring you a tea this week too. Fuck with you. You wanna take a bag? You know what?
Do shit, fuck it, you gotta take it.
You already know.
Yeah, man.
No, we ain't.
That's a fact. Yo, tell niggas where we at, man.
Dog 419 all day, baby.
You got something you want to shout out? Promote anything? Go ahead.
Shit, we here with the gas all day. $10 eggs, $5 eggs, $20 eggs.
Real shit.
Get my son Carter Chillan shit though. You heard me here. 419 shit.
Delivery boy out now. You heard?
Funny as hell.
Real shit. My nigga is very
Appreciate
serious.
y'all, man.
Yeah, always, man.
You know that.
Yo, let me get you on Instagram real quick.
You know that.
What up, NRG? I gotta come fuck with my niggas over here too. Hey, look. This ain't a game.
Wow, you got the merch on, chilling.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's up? How you, bro? All right, chilling. Yeah.
You know we right here.
That's what's up. That's sir.
Good though.
60. Nice 60. I see you 60. I see you neighborhood shit.
Word on the price.
What up, huh?
Good. I'm about to go to work.
Oh yeah, get that money, huh?
I gotta get my medication and shit tonight.
Okay. Yeah. That's fucking money, man. I'm about to pick up my son in a little while. Fucking hell. But we filming like a little documentary type vibe all day. Okay, that's good. Hell yeah. Let me know what sneakers you got too, man. I'll make some merch for you, bro. I got mad shit at the crib right now. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you don't work out, but you always in shape. You one of them niggas.
Wait.
I'm blessed.
Wait.
Real shit though. Yeah, these my niggas though, bro. Filming a little documentary shit, walking around talking. So anything you want to shout out real quick, man?
Shout out Gotham City Entertainment. We in the building, you know what I'm saying? Get out the hood on the music. Your boy Just Caught, aka NRG over there. Keep your shit going, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man's right here. He lived life for real. Carter, this man lived life to the fullest, you know? Gotta give him his flowers while you're here, you know what I'm saying? Flowers.
I wanted to say that.
Flowers.
Yeah, bro, that's love.
That's right.
Yeah, I gotta get y'all niggas on the new tape is out too. I gotta promote my shit. Yeah, I'm with it. I'll promote my son NRG too. My man was scared before, man. He comfortable now.
We in the hood. We be anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
For real. Fact.
How you doing? I see you.
Go across the street real quick.
Funny as hell.
I'm about to get the aux. I'm about to get the aux and play the new Trinidad James shit over there.
That's funny as hell.
That's what I'm about to do. These niggas. Shout out my nigga NRG, another rapper. Good. How you feeling?
What's up, fellas? Chilling? How you? Nice to meet you, bro.
What up, niggas? How y'all feeling?
Just got off the job.
Good, bro. How you feeling?
Word though, I was like treating.
Yeah, good, man. I can't complain, my nigga. Grinding like always. I'm saying anything you wanted to shout out real quick. Let niggas know where we at.
Yo, Long Island, we over deck. Exit 21. Holla at us, we outside.
21 to get your gun.
Ain't 21 to get your gun.
Say that.
Always gotta have fun though.
Nah, real shit. Chilling, huh?
Alright.
Got play for the day.
Shit, cooler. We doing a walk around interview type vibe. Promoting my album and shit. Delivery Boy is out now. It's not on streaming and shit. It's on the site, but I'm about to put it on streaming soon. So yeah, I gotta
I'm gonna check that out.
That's a fact. I got a drink about to drop with Trinidad James too. I'm about to take over the Oaks real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get that.
Hell yeah. Niggas just gotta get their money real quick.
I got a question. What would you say to somebody that's like in Portugal, I be chilling in the hood like just this. I got the same block like this in my hood.
600.
I feel like people don't understand, like when they see me chilling, like, bro, Angel, why are you chilling? Oh, bro, it's like, it's not being better. It's like, bro, it's part of being like having your ear to the streets almost so you can promote your, how am I supposed to get my people know what I'm working on if I'm not on the block? It's like the hub of where everything's at.
That's a fact. That, and I also feel like I grew up with having these niggas over here. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but like,
Word.
How people see him driving by is not how I see him, one.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here all day. Like, I'm not about to say act like I'll be over here all the time, but I do be over here all the time. I do want some in and out shit. Niggas tell you that. Like, that's why I'm good over here. It's like, it ain't like I'm just coming over here to show you how the cameras. It's like, nah, I come over here, niggas support me, buy my shit. You see something, pull up, we're chilling on.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's more niggas we're chilling on over here.
Alright.
But it's like, I might come through.
It's Monday.
Pull up, see what everybody on. Might work out real quick. Might be a pull-up ball here.
Oh wow.
Keep it moving. Like,
what makes this the spot?
this store right here is super like popping.
Okay.
That we right mad close to the highway, and then right here it's like it became a major track.
The cops don't be.
My best
pressing
friend
people?
grew up in this crib right here, like behind this house, behind the store. So like this alleyway, like you walk, this little crack, you can walk through right here, go to the store. That's what I grew up doing.
And nobody gets bothered.
Not if you from like nobody fucking around. Everybody just good people over here, bro. What they trying to do is smoke their weed, drink their drink, and sell their weed, bro.
Yeah.
And sell their drinks. Niggas are selling nutcrackers and shit too. Bro.
Word.
But like outside looking in, you would see like you niggas ain't doing shit. Like no, niggas getting their money, bro. Niggas trying to provide for their family. Same thing I'm doing. I pull up over here, niggas they get their money, bro. Niggas support me.
Yeah, you give them the drug dealer price.
And that shit is ill, bro. Like, it's other niggas that like that sell merch but don't get supported because they not serious.
Yeah.
Like these niggas know I'm dead ass serious. Like homie just said, like I'm serious about this shit.
Oh, yeah, they love
And
you
then
over
it's
here.
like, and I let them too. Nigga, like I come over here, bro, and I'll pour back into niggas, bro. Like someone right here, he a rapper too. I tell him all the time, you can take this shit more seriously. Like, this shit can take you up out of here, bro. You never know. Like, I ended up on Netflix from being over here.
Yeah.
Not exactly in this area like that, but from Uniondale, from Darkside. And I ain't on yet, but nigga, I'm on my way and I ain't stopping. Shit, so I'm gonna be on. Nigga. Like,
All right, so real quick before we wrap up, give a message to our audience, to like a 17-year-old you that wants to get to where you're at now. Maybe you could, if you could go back and maybe do things a little bit better and change some things. And what would you tell that man? What would you tell that young Carter?
I think everything was necessary, so I wouldn't necessarily know what to change. If I knew now what I know now, though, if I knew then what I knew now, I would tell my younger self this shit is it's entertainment, so make sure people are entertained, right? Yeah. That's first. trust nobody, but love everybody. Treat your ideas like emergencies, bro. And nobody gonna give you shit. Nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owes you shit, bro. Like I remember when I was younger, I had opened up for Dave East in Amityville, which is like a few miles away. And he pulled up right after I got off the stage. I'm backstage. I'm like, yo, East, I just opened up for you, bro. I just killed it. I killed it. I had a live band with me. It was super fire. I'm like, yo, I just opened up for you, bro. I had my album on me and shit. I'm like, yo, check out my mixtape. He had his hands in his pockets. He was like, I ain't got nowhere to put that right now. And I was like, I felt like I was shot down. So after that, I was on some fuck Davey shit. Like, fuck that nigga, right? A few years passed. I'm at Sirius now. Now he coming in for an interview. I'm filming it. So right after the interview, Al Peasley.
Fucking hot, nigga. These niggas out here sweating like slaves, man. What up? Yo, somebody ran into the old folks home next to my friend, son. Yo, niggas in the front, yo. Fucking yo, that's a video recorder?
Yeah.
Felt shot down, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward, I'm opening up. Fast forward, I'm
serious now.
Serious with him. After the interview's over, I'm like, yo, East. Yo, I opened up for you back in the days and whatever. He's like, oh, word? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you dubbed my shit, though. Like, he's like, what? I'm like, you dubbed my shit. I tried to give you my tape and you dubbed me. He's like, my fault, homie. My fault, whatever. I'm like, nah, it's cool. I learned some shit. Like, I learned nobody owe you nothing. I might have been number 100 that day. I tried to ask the nigga for a favor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And nigga dubbed me, but he don't know me from hole in the wall. I'm like, he told me a lesson. I'm like, oh, you shit.
No, he probably gets that shit so many times a day, man.
And he was like, nah, respect. And it was a respect.
Yeah.
But like, at the time when I was younger, nigga, I was like, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, bro, nigga don't owe you nothing, bro. I'm not gonna get you shit. Niggas are still trying to get on. Everybody's trying to get on.
Word. Respect.
People, yo, bro, you will disappoint yourself 99% of the time expecting you out of other people, bro.
Yeah. OneTakeCarter, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, tell them where they can find you, YouTube, Instagram, anything that you're active on, and any projects you got coming out.
IG, OneTakeCarter, X, OneTakeCarter, fucking Spotify and all them other shits. OneTakeCarter, OneTakeCarter.wtf, like what the fuck? My website, OneTakeCarter.wtf. Go get the album, Delivery Boy is out now. We chilling. Shout out to Angelo. You doing your thing, Brody.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Shout out to Timmy behind the camera.
Oh, yeah.
We're here on Dark Side chilling. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I gotta go pick up my son and do dad shit before I go to work tonight.
Yeah. Cool. When's the next time you think you're gonna be performing live and shit so that people can see you, meet you, and that good stuff?
Right now, bro, I'm planning it accordingly. I gotta do an album release party soon, so
perfect.
That'll probably be towards the end of the month.
Fire.
So I'll have a date for you soon, but that's the next move, album release party.
I'm looking forward to it, bro. Hope I get an invite.
Hell yeah, come on, man.
Love.
You a VIP.
Yeah, man. Good looking.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yo.